All right, now we've got a new procedure. Let's start adding some code to the procedure. Now we're not going to do anything big here. We're just getting the key concepts down, and then we'll start to expand upon this as we get through the various projects. So here, I've got my new procedure called Fun with Procedures. I'm going to tab in. I like to tab in before I write anything. It just creates a little bit of visual hierarchy. Totally unnecessary, but looks much cleaner, much more readable. So let's say what I like to do, and I'm actually going to move my window over here. Let's put these windows side by side each other. I can see my Excel document. I can see my VBA window in the background. I want to go into my procedure, and I want to change the value of the active cell. Whatever cell is currently selected inside my Excel document, I want to change its value. Well, inside my procedure, I'm going to use a keyword here called active cell. And all that does is reference whatever cell is currently selected inside of your Excel document. Active cell. Then I'm going to do dot, and I'm going to go grab a specific property of the active cell. In this case, I want to change its value. So I'm looking at the active cell object, dot. Now I get everything that I can do or the active cell can do. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to find value. Value. There it is. I'm going to give it a double click. So then I got active cell dot value. So whatever cell's out here, I want its value, or I want to change its value. So I want to change it. So I'm going to say equals Excel VBA. And I'm putting that in quotes because it's a text value. That's what I want to have literally show up inside of that cell is Excel VBA. There we go. Active cell dot value equals something. All right. So I got my procedure. Got a little bit of code inside there. It's not much, but it's the beginning of some code inside of a procedure, inside of our module within our project. Now I want to run this procedure. Well, you can do this many different ways, but let's go back to how you ran a macro. Remember that? If I go back into Excel, I go to View, Macros, View Macros. What do I got? Fun with Procedures. That's the one that we just created. I want to run that. So I come over, I hit the Run button, and there it is. Excel VBA. If I go to another cell, I've now changed which one is the active cell. It's now G6. I go back to View, Macros, View Macros, and Fun with Procedures. It's all about creating reusable code, something I could reuse. I'm going to hit Run, and there it is. Excel VBA. Now, that just did one thing, but we can expand upon this. You could change the color, make it larger, center align it, whatever you need to do, all through one procedure or one macro. Then we get my VBA window open back. Developer, Visual Basic. There's my procedure right there. So try that out. Add the active cell dot value, whatever cell you got selected, its value, dot value, equals whatever you want. Put your name in there. Super awesome. I love this course. Whatever you want to say. Drop that value in there and run your procedure.